Tuesday, May 7th, 2024. Morning edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good morning, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, headlines of the day. Leprosy narrative shifts, challenging established beliefs. 2024 Met Gala theme, Sleeping Beauties, reawakening fashion. Equinox launches $40,000 membership for longevity goals. Stock market updates live today in CNBC broadcast. Kim Kardashian booed at Netflix's Tom Brady roast. J-Lo left waiting at pre-Met Gala. Celtics Cavaliers preview without key players analyzed and much more. But first, this day in history.
May 7th in history. May 7th, 1487. The siege of Malaga commences during the Spanish Reconquista. May 7th, 1864. American Civil War. The Army of the Potomac, under General Ulysses S. Grant, breaks off from the Battle of the Wilderness and moves southwards.
Famous people born on this day.
Sue Black. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Sue Black, Baroness Black of Strome, born in 1961, is a Scottish forensic anthropologist. Another Sue Black, born in 1962, is an English computer scientist.
John Dowling. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. John Dowling Coates, an Australian lawyer, sports administrator, and businessman, was born on May 7, 1950.
May 7th, 1997. Yuri Tielemans, Belgian footballer.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Ben Anderson's 2024 F1 Miami Grand Prix driver rankings. The race.
The article discusses the performances of various Formula One drivers at the Miami Grand Prix, highlighting standout drives by Piastri, Leclerc, Norris, Verstappen, Tsunoda, Hamilton, and Ocon. The rankings are based on each driver's performance over the entire weekend.
Celtics Cavaliers preview, how do teams match up with Kristaps Porzingis, Jared Allen injured, The Athletic.
The article discusses the upcoming matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers in the second round of the playoffs, highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of both teams, potential strategies for the Celtics in the absence of Kristaps Porzingis, and key players to watch in the series.
Experimental gene therapy restores some vision in patients with inherited blindness, from CNN.
Olivia Cook, a college student with an inherited eye disorder, underwent an experimental gene editing treatment using CRISPR. The treatment, which was found safe and effective in a small clinical trial, significantly improved Cook's vision, allowing her to see details she had never seen before.
Stock market today. Live updates, CNBC.
Stocks on Wall Street advanced, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average climbing 0.46%, and the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite also posting gains. Traders responded positively to news of a ceasefire proposal between Hamas and Israel, and investors are monitoring upcoming earnings reports.
Hungary and Serbia's autocratic leaders will warmly welcome China's Xi during rare European visit. The Associated Press.
Chinese leader Xi Jinping is touring Europe, focusing on Hungary and Serbia, countries friendly to China and Russia. Hungary, part of China's Belt and Road Initiative, is attracting significant investments, including in electric vehicle production, potentially disrupting Europe's auto industry. Serbia is also deepening economic ties with China.
Business news.
Equinox launches $40,000 membership to help you live longer on CNBC.
Equinox launches a $40,000 per year personalized health program called Optimize in partnership with Function Health. Members undergo extensive testing and receive personalized fitness, nutrition, and wellness coaching. The program aims to improve overall health and longevity, catering to the affluent market interested in longevity and wellness.
Robinhood's crypto arm receives SEC warning over alleged securities violations. The Verge.
Robinhood's cryptocurrency division faces potential SEC action after receiving a Wells notice for alleged securities violations. The SEC's response could include injunctions, cease and desist orders, and civil penalties. Robinhood believes the assets listed are not securities and plans to engage with the SEC on the matter.
Steward Healthcare seeks bankruptcy protections. WBUR News.
Steward Healthcare, the largest private for-profit hospital chain, has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in Texas. The company plans to restructure its debt to continue operations amidst financial challenges attributed to government reimbursement rates, labor costs, and the pandemic.
Jack Dorsey calls X Freedom Tech after departing Blue Sky's board Gizmodo.
Jack Dorsey has left the board of directors at decentralized social media company Bluesky, a platform he helped create. The reason for his departure is unclear. Dorsey's recent activity on Twitter and the investigation into his other company, Block, are also mentioned.
Technology news.
Apex Legends Season 21 patch notes. New legend, buffs and nerfs, revamped map, more Dexerto.
Apex Legends Season 21 introduces new legend Alter, revamped Broken Moon map, and solo mode with alterations. Patch notes detail changes like new weapons and care packages, gold weapons rotation, legends buffs, nerfs, and mode updates. The update also includes Apex artifacts and various quality of life improvements.
Apple says iOS 17.5 coming soon with these new features for iPhones. McCrumers.
iOS 17.5 will soon be released with new features like a Pride Radiance watch face and Quartile's word game for Apple News Plus subscribers. It also introduces a repair state option and a color-changing Apple Podcast widget. The update includes references to a battery health menu for future iPads and hints at a potential fourth-generation Apple Pencil.
Why your VPN may not be as secure as it claims. Krebs on security.
The article discusses how attackers can exploit DHCP to redirect VPN traffic on untrusted networks, bypassing VPN protection. This technique involves setting up rogue DHCP servers to manipulate routing rules, potentially exposing metadata of network traffic. Mitigations include using secure hotspots, VPNs within virtual machines, and devices that ignore the DHCP option.
Sports news.
Takeaways. Odell Beckham Jr.'s Dolphins deal reflects his new reality. Sports Illustrated.
Odell Beckham Jr.'s contract with the Miami Dolphins sees a significant decrease in pay compared to his previous deal with the Baltimore Ravens. Executives speculate on Beckham's performance and potential impact with the Dolphins. The article also touches on Travis Kelce's new deal in the 2024 NFL Draft.
Celtics Cavaliers preview. How do teams match up with Kristaps Porzingis, Jarrett Allen injured? The Athletic.
The article discusses the upcoming second-round series between the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers, highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of each team. It also examines how the Celtics might deal with missing Kristaps Porzingis and the challenges they may face against Cleveland's defense.
Today's obituaries. Dorman Borisman, 73, Indonesian actor. Fabio Gallia, brief Wikipedia summary. Fabio Gallia, an Italian banker, passed away in 2024. Before his death, he had a successful career, holding executive positions in various financial institutions such as BNP Paribas and Cassa Depositi e Prestiti. He was also recognized for his contributions to the financial industry and held several board positions. Bill Holman, a renowned American jazz composer and saxophonist, passed away at the age of 96. Joan Rigol, brief Wikipedia summary. Joan Rigol y Roig, 1943-2024, was a Spanish politician who served as the president of the Parliament of Catalonia and held various political positions. He was also a member of the Spanish Congress and was involved with the Democratic Union of Catalonia. Rigol passed away at the age of 81 in 2024. Jan Tarzin Wroblewski, brief Wikipedia summary. Jan Tarzin Wroblewski was an influential Polish jazz musician, composer and arranger known for playing the tenor and baritone saxophones. He had a long and successful career, performing at various jazz festivals and directing the Polish radio jazz studio. Wroblewski also hosted a popular jazz program on Polski Radio Program 3. Hairul Amri, a 51-year-old Indonesian politician and Member of Parliament since 2022, passed away from a heart attack in Palembang on May 6, 2024. Christine Halenga, a breast cancer awareness activist and founder of Copperfield, passed away at 38 due to complications from breast cancer. Diagnosed at 23, she dedicated her life to raising awareness about the disease, despite a late diagnosis. Halenga's memoir, Glittering a Turd, became a bestseller in 2021. Harikumar, a 68-year-old Indian film director known for movies such as Puli Varun Puli, Jalakam, and Sukratham, has passed away due to cancer. Hootie Ingram, brief Wikipedia summary. Cecil W. Hootie Ingram was a versatile American football player, coach, and athletic director. He excelled at the University of Alabama, had a coaching career at various colleges, and served as athletic director at Florida State and Alabama, including hiring Gene Stallings and winning a national championship. Ingram passed away in 2024 at the age of 90.
Health news.
Experimental gene therapy restores some vision in patients with inherited blindness. CNN.
Olivia Cook, a college student with inherited blindness, received a successful experimental gene editing treatment using CRISPR. After the procedure, her vision significantly improved, leading to a hopeful outlook on future advancements in treating inherited retinal disorders. The study marks a groundbreaking use of CRISPR in living individuals.
Our narrative about leprosy just changed. Newser.
Scientists have found a medieval squirrel with the same strain of leprosy as humans, challenging the belief that leprosy originated solely with humans. This discovery suggests that the disease may have passed between species, highlighting the need for further research on the history of leprosy.
Man spent 13 years in a coma after suffering a sore throat. He said it felt like a ghost. Source, NDTV.
Martin Pistorius from South Africa spent over a decade in a coma, aware of his surroundings but unable to communicate. After a breakthrough, he learned to communicate through a computer, eventually marrying and becoming a successful computer scientist and web developer.
Entertainment news.
J. Lo left hanging for a ride at star-studded pre-Met Gala dinner. TMZ.
Jennifer Lopez, along with other stars, attended Anna Wintour's pre-Met Gala dinner in Manhattan. They arrived in SUVs and dealt with rainy weather, with Jennifer experiencing a minor car mix-up. Despite the incident, all the stars looked stylish for the event.
Why was Kim Kardashian booed at Netflix's Tom Brady roast? Vulture.
Kim Kardashian roasted Tom Brady at the Greatest Roast of All Time event, facing audience hostility before poking fun at dating rumors with Brady and other jokes. The crowd booed her initial jokes, including one about Kevin Hart's height.
What is the 2024 Met Gala theme? Sleeping Beauties, Reawakening Fashion. Explained, CBS New York.
The 2024 Met Gala theme is inspired by the fable of Sleeping Beauty and the exhibition Sleeping Beauties, Reawakening Fashion. The dress code is the Garden of Time, with a focus on reanimating historical garments through sensory experiences.
Now a couple of dad jokes for you.
Why is it always hot in the corner of a room? Because a corner is 90 degrees. Have you heard of the band 1023 Megabytes? They haven't got a gig yet. What was the pumpkin's favorite sport? Squash.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.